So today's adventure is Alafia River State Park here in Lithia, Florida. It's not far from Tampa. And where most of the trails here are for bikers, there is a hiking trail here. So where Alafia River State Park is mainly for mountain bikers. John and I are going to hike the hiking trail here. But one of the reasons we did want to come is to find out more about the biking facilities they have here and perhaps schedule a day where John and I can come and learn some mountain biking. All right, so here is our trailhead. To go to the right is for bikers. No hikers are allowed on that trail. However, this trail is for hikers. There are several biking trails here, depending on your experiences, which you would choose which trail you would take. If you had a lot of experience in mountain biking or off-road bicycling, if you have a lot of experience, you would choose a more challenging trail. And if you had less experience, of course, you would choose a less challenging trail. John and I have never off-road or mountain bike before, and here is an example down there of some one of the bike trails. Could you do that on a bike? I don't think so either. So if I was doing that trail, you see that cutoff right there before the the turn there? See that little path in the middle? Yeah, that's the one I would take. Yeah, that would be cool to film somebody actually doing that. There was a lot of traffic in the parking area, so this is a very popular park to bike in. I just can't get over that. Now this is also a challenge, you know, a little bit of a challenging trail to hike. You know, we do have some ups and downs here. It's very shaded. So this is a nice cool walk as far as temperatures are concerned. Something important in, you know, in Florida hiking. At least for me. So this is definitely some challenging hiking as well. Yeah, this is a little offshoot. It said that the trail was that way.
I know, I was getting the birds.
Oh. Did you get the cardinals?
I got birds, but they're quiet.
Oh, okay. I'm making too much noise. So there's only one designated hiking trail here at Alafia River State Park that we've found so far. There may be more, but we've only found the one. All the others are biking trails, and hikers are not allowed on the biking trails. the trails are very challenging. And they don't want, you know, hikers in the way. The scenery here is beautiful. And, you know, the hike is a bit challenging. A lot of ups and downs, a lot of roots, a lot of changes in, you know, changes in elevation, the ups and downs. A little bit of climbing involved. So I can just imagine how challenging the bike trails are. John and I have never really mountain biked. We've come here to check it out, and perhaps at some time might give it a whirl. We're trying to make up our mind right now. We're not exactly spring chickens, but we're not old either, so you know, it might be something that we could do if there was a beginner's course, and I'm sure there's beginner's courses here. This is really a fun trail to hike. You know, if you're ready to step it up a little bit, like we are. I mean, we've only been hiking for about a year. Thus far, we've, you know, chosen some easier trails to maneuver. And this is kind of fun to have so much changes in elevation. You know, it's not like hiking in the mountains or anything, but for Florida, this is a little more of a challenge than we're typically used to. And it's helpful to keep us fit, or get us fit, one or the other. You like the trail? It's a fun trail. Smile. It's kind of different for us, this trail. Do you think we could maneuver one of the easier bike trails sometime? You think? Even me? I have a tendency to fall off bikes a lot. And that's on a flat trail. Also, this is really narrow here. So if you lose your footing, you're going to go down. There. Okay, big downhill. Hey, you know, this would be a good reason to get some walking sticks. Help keep your balance. John and I have talked about getting hiking sticks, but to this point we haven't really used them other than to knock down spider webs. But this might be a good reason to, trails like this would be a good reason to have hiking sticks. Wow, how pretty is this? This is a little off the hiking trail. But I heard the rushing water, so I wanted to check it out. I'm glad we did this today.
Yeah. Nice weather.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful weather for a hike. Yeah, you can hear it from up here, but you can't really see it. I don't know which way that stream circled around. It's pretty shaded. I don't know if I would want to do this in the summer though. Unless I was in a whole lot better shape. I mean, this morning we have, yeah, the stream's coming this way. This morning we have temperatures in the 60s, which makes it, you know, very pleasant for a little more strenuous hike. Oh, here's the water. We've recently had a lot of rain. We had Tropical Storm Eta come through about a week ago. We held off for about a week to do any hiking because a lot of the trails that we were looking at were underwater. So I don't know if the water is rushing here because of the high water in the Alafia River, or if it's like this all the time. It's my first time here, so I can't answer that question. Yeah. Watch your footing here. Okay, now we have a real quick downhill. Real steep downhill. Hey, I'm going off in this little offshoot here. Just looking for birds and gators. Looks like a woodpecker's had fun with that tree.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the river. There is the river. This is the Alafia River. So many beautiful places in Florida. They're all just waiting to be discovered.